After understanding the concept of financial management, now we'll be understanding about the basic or the primary objective of financial management. As we had been discussing from a previous class, that objective of any organization, the primary aim of any business organization is to maximize its profit. Same is the concept here also. Here we are talking about the company. Now, in a company, the basic primary objective of any company is to maximize the profit, which is referred to as maximization of wealth. Here we are talking about the wealth of the real owners of the company, and the real owners of the company are the equity shareholders. So basic or the primary objective of any financial management is the maximization of the wealth of the shareholders. As you can see on the screen, wealth maximization concept refers to the maximization of market value of equity shares. Market value of equity shares increases when the returns from its financial decisions are more as compared to the cost of financial decisions. So what are financial decisions? We'll be talking about three basic decisions here. First is from where the money will come from. These decisions are called financing decisions, or the sources of finance will be decided. Second most important decision is how this money is going to be invested. That is, how much money is to be spent on fixed assets, how much money is to be kept for current assets. Third most important decision is, after working the year long, when we start earning profits, what is to be done with these profits? Are these profits to be retained in the business, or are these to be distributed among the real owners of the company, that is the shareholders? So as per the screen you can see, market value of equity shares increases when these three financial decisions are optimum and returns from these are maximum. That is, incomes of shareholder, that is more as compared to the cost of financial decision, that is expenditure on these decisions. Now let's see on the next screen. It refers to the maximization of market value of equity shares, and market value of equity shares leads to increase in the wealth of equity shareholders, who are the real owners of the company. Let's understand this concept with the help of an example. Increase in the market value of equity share will lead to an increase in shareholders' wealth only when the market value of these shares increases. Let us suppose I am an equity shareholder in a company holding 100 shares worth rupees 100 each. So market value of equity shares is 100 and number of shares is also 100. Now what's my wealth here? My wealth would be rupees 10,000. Now let us suppose after 6 months the market value of these shares increases to rupees 200. I have the same number of shares 100, but the market value of shares becomes rupees 200. Now my wealth, what would it be? It would become 20,000. So this is how the shareholders' wealth is determined. So what we need to remember is that while taking any decision, three important decisions: arranging for the funds, using the funds, distribution of profits, while taking these three decisions, the profit maximization or wealth maximization or market value of equity share will increase only when procurement of funds are done at reduced cost whenever needed. Whenever we need money, we can easily arrange it at less cost. Achieving maximum and optimum utilization of funds, where we need to spend on fixed assets or on current assets, that also should be optimum decision. And thirdly, ensuring the safety of funds by reducing the chances of risk. Chances of loss should be reduced. Profits should be adequately distributed or retained as per the requirement. This is how we could maximize the wealth of shareholders. I hope that this concept is clear to you. Now what your homework is, for today you will be learning the concept of financial management, its meaning, definitions. Then you learn its importance. Why is financial management important? What is its role in the business organization, in company, and what is the primary objective of financial management, how the shareholders wealth is maximized. That's all for today. Thank you all. Have a nice day.